Hello everyone. Welcome. Today we are tackling a very common question about Project Sekai. Many players wonder how to change the game's language. You might be looking for an English option in the Japanese version. Or maybe you want to play in Japanese. Let's clear up all the confusion right now. The short and simple answer is that you cannot change the language from inside the game's settings menu. There is no language button. This is the most important thing to understand. The language of your game is locked to the version you have installed on your phone. Project Sekai has several different official versions, and each one is for a specific region with its own language. Let's talk about these versions. First, there is the Japanese version. This is the original game. It gets all the new songs, events, and cards first. It is entirely in Japanese. Second, there is the global version. This version is in English. It's great for players who want to understand the story and menus easily. However, it is about 1 year behind the Japanese version in terms of content. There are also other versions, like the Taiwanese version, which is in traditional Chinese, and a Korean version. Each version has its own separate app, its own servers, and its own player base. So, how do you get the version you want? This depends on your device. For Android users, the easiest way is to use a third-party app store like QApp or TapTap. You can search for Project Sekai on these apps, and they will show you all the available regional versions to download. For iOS users, the process is a bit different. You need to change your app store's country or region. For example, to download the Japanese version, you must change your app store region to Japan. You might need to create a new Apple ID for that region. Always be careful when changing regions or using third-party apps. Now for a very, very important warning. Your game data does not transfer between different versions. I will repeat that. Your progress is completely separate for each version. If you have a great account on the global server, you cannot move your cards or crystals to the Japanese server. You will have to start from the very beginning with a brand new account. This is a huge decision, so think carefully before you decide to switch versions. You are essentially starting a brand new game. To summarize, you change the language in Project Sekai by downloading the specific regional version of the game you want to play, not by changing a setting. I really hope this cleared everything up for you. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this guide helpful, a like would be amazing, and please consider subscribing to the channel for more guides and content. It really helps us out a lot. See you in the next one.